Hi, Bob.
Hey, bro. I actually think this is probably the least interesting of the three, but still interesting.
Of the three.
Kingdoms from the last 3 weeks.
Ah, well, we can play all of them at some point if you would like.
That sounds good to me.
Cool.
So what should I start with? As I've mentioned three different things here.
Double engineer.
Don't think that's even possible. Oh wait, of course it is. I don't understand how that works well enough.
It doesn't seem that bad, even though it seems bad.
Seems pretty bad.
I can think of a lot
Uh,
worse things to open with.
all right, we're gonna start off. Okay, the potion being there is weirding me out, but okay. Like, why is it between? I understand why it is, but I'm just not used to it. Okay, I'm gonna start with the thing.
The thing. Good
Yeah.
call.
Oh shoot, magic lamp makes wolf den negative for. That's interesting.
Yeah. I'm
Oh, well.
winning. Okay, I'm no longer winning.
Maybe that wasn't the right play. And by that I mean passing on a copper, which would have been sure before.
You are now winning by a significant margin. Okay, so in the one game I had against a bot, I had this decision, like, I'm about to play my jack. Do I trash just coppers with the lookout? Just to get thin.
I think so. Like
I
you
think
don't
so
need a lot
too.
of you don't need a lot of money right away, do you? Like what are you buying?
Like the only thing you really need money for is eventually you want to hit 5 to get a Seaway.
Yeah,
But
but
like
that's a long
there's no
time
rush, yeah.
away, right?
So let's do it this way. And be a little bit
And
sad that we had to do that.
and your jack is going to give you silvers, which are going to let you hit 5 to hit Seaway anyway.
Yeah, it'll happen in
Engineer,
time.
interesting. I would have thought you would have gone for potion.
Well, the engineer can gain the potion. And the potion's a lot better once you've Seawayed, right? That's kind of the... In my mind, that's when you want the Seaway online, is when you intend to get Scrying Pool plus the thing on a turn.
Sure.
So now I'm between Ironmonger, Potion, Secret Cave.
Oh,
I'm sort of...
I
Yes?
think you were right. I think Mining Village basically is just better than Ironmonger for that deck.
Yeah.
Not for like for my deck, it's totally different, right? But
Yeah.
yeah. I'm trying to think why you would get Ironmonger. You would get Ironmonger because you want to get 6 different cards ASAP.
Yeah, just one of everything strats because of Magic Lamp. I'm going to go with Potion, though. It's close. Sad that my Mining Village is in these last 3 cards, and both my terminals are in my hand. Rip in peace.
Rip in pepperoni piece.
Yeah. I think... Man, thinning these estates is just too freaking good, isn't it? I gotta do it. Oh, yes. Let's discard the Mining Village for the second time this game and draw a dead lookout. Oh my god, I'm so good at this game. You have no idea.
You're so good at this game. I have no idea.
You heard it here
Feels,
first.
Feels good to trash an estate and gain 2 victory points off it.
Yeah, it does feel good. One day I will have that feeling as well. Let's, this doesn't matter what I do. Actually, maybe it does. So, like, no, I just want to maximize the chances of finding my magic lamp. So we're just going to discard everything but the jack and just see if we can find the stupid thing. Ooh, yes, please. And this was never going to work because I don't have any actions remaining. Oh, wait, hold on. I can count. Counting is hard. Bagoosh! You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend, never had a friend. Hi.
Hi.
Look out!
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
3-point province, baby.
Nice. Well, this feels bad.
I'm about to get a 9-point province.
Why aren't you special?
I am.
My mommy always told me I was special. Wow, 3 wishes in the
I
same
don't.
hand.
I don't remember my mother explicitly telling me that I was special, but I always knew that she felt that way.
She was pretty. She told me that a lot.
Mm.
Okay, I want to draw a card with this wish, but do I want to do it? What? Who am I kidding? I'm just wishing for mining village. Like, am I wishing for another mining village? That last card in my deck is not my secret cave. I think I'm just gonna wish for a secret cave, so I can draw more with this Jackaroodle. Wait, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna trigger this shuffle. What am I really trying to do?
I
What
don't
am
know.
I?
What are you really trying to do?
What am I doing with my life?
You're playing Dominion.
Okay, that's correct. I believe you.
That's not really with your life. That's more like what you're doing right now, but
Well, right now is my life.
part of your life.
Yeah, that's true. You are not incorrect. It's my lookout, right? That last card? Whatever. Cheesecake, etc.
I
Oh,
don't know. I
it's a
haven't
mining
tried this
village.
really.
Let's just play all of the action cards.
I have a feeling you're about to start gaining points very rapidly, largely on the back of like negating the negative wolf den points.
Yeah. Sorry that turn took so long. I was like thinking about things that didn't matter.
I don't want to trash. Okay. I could get a 0 point.
Call on hold. Okay. Play a village, draw a village, play a village, draw a village. Ooh, I can gain the last 2 villages. Better do that. This herbalist doesn't seem all that great. Engineer? Eh? Meh? Whatever, I don't care. I'm not seeing my lookout this game as much as I would like to be. I have a lot of coppers left. I also did not get the scrying pool attack or any attack online nearly as quickly as I would have liked to. Oh, this is cool. I still need this jack for payload. This feels pretty bad. And the jack has synergy with my current hand, so we're going to keep it. I can trigger this shuffle-a-roni here. Idle. I'm assuming that Mr. Window over there got a phone call. Yeah, so this game, I did play one test game against a bot. This is not going nearly as well as that game. And I'm thinking maybe a second lookout at some point is going to be very helpful. So my theory right now is that that's going to make a difference. That's better. Sure. I'd love to. Thank you. Flame's Gift on top of the deck. I'm just thinking about trashing the potion, but I would like another pool, so we'll do that later. Buy these without thinking, and then what? I'm thinking about a gold, actually. Maybe another idol. Yeah, let's get the idol. Those points are probably going to be important. Dat 7. Yeah, we gotta do this. This feels pretty bad. This also feels pretty bad. Cool. Well, I think I need to get a province. Or do I build more? I didn't see any of my pools. Next turn will probably be fine. Something in like province jack. The jack just being a 3-point play. And then eventually I'll trash this lookout. I need to get like... Maybe I get a lookout now. Or no, if I win, the game has gone on long enough that I can trash this last copper and also that potion. So yeah, and then I guess, but then I also want to jack trash the lookout. I could buy another lookout for that option. Let's do this. I mean, I can also just like pick up a copper, a 3-point copper on a spare buy if I need to.
You want to go back there for you? Show me. Show me. Okay, you lazy butt. All right.
Okay. Okay, another province-less turn. I feel good about my chances now for the first time this game. Oh, yes. Hopefully my scrying pools are going to start hitting him real hard. I kind of need that in order to keep him down, you know? That's good. Okie doke. I can afford to wait on this, right? I really want to find a secret cave. And wanted to trigger the shuffle before that happened. This last card is a secret cave. I'm just going to play this for nothing. It's just an idol in there, right? Yeah, it's just an idol. I feel like I need some more draw. Oh, we like another scrying pool. I'm thinking about just discarding a bunch of stuff and not triggering the shuffle, but that seems bad. Cool. Neato. All right. That was all pretty good. So next turn, I can have a lot of payload as long as I draw enough. He can't double province, so we're gonna get a province here. And then with 5, do I get another idol? I actually gave him points with this curse, which is funny. So is it Lookout? I don't want to get a city. I don't feel comfortable doing that, even though it's pretty good for the deck. What are my other options? It feels like either Lookout or maybe Duchy or something, or Potion. But I like the Lookout. Do I? Let's get the Lookout. The 3-point Lookout. So I'm pretty sure on this turn, I'm just going to trash all my mining villages. Just hope I can get enough points to catch up. I should be able to, right? Oh, now I definitely will. Okay, I feel great about my chances now. Whoo, 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 that feels really good. Well, for me, it probably feels bad for him, which is the idea, right? All right, we're YOLO trashing now, right? Yes, YOLO trash. I don't think I'm going to get back through this shuffle. Seems unlikely. But I might just play a Lookout anyway, right? What is in that discard? I think it's like a silver and an idol or something. I have to discard 3 cards. I'm going to play the Secret Cave first. And then if we draw the potion, we won't play the Lookout. If I trash an idol, it's no bigs. This is fine to do. Excelente. No need to play the second Lookout. No need to really do anything at all. That's really good. Ooh, I gained a silver. Look at me. Okay. The deck performed. It performed considerably slower than in my test game, but, you know, I had pretty good draws in the test game. On the other hand, the attack seemed like it got him pretty good there. At the end, he was having some crappy turns where he didn't province. I'm going to see if I can get this Skype call back.
I'm trying to remember. Oh, there was a thing at the end of the last game. I could have trashed a curse, but I think it would have actually hurt my point total.
Yeah, it would have. I remember when I gave you that curse, I was like, that increased his points. Whatever. Because it cost me like $4 in a boon to not play it, and the idea is to give you a lot of curses anyway.
Yeah, yeah. I had kind of bad luck at the end, but I had good enough luck at the beginning that I don't think I had bad luck overall.
I think my scrying pools were hitting you kind of hard too.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that, so.
I was playing more of them on you toward the end, and you were getting worse draws. And I was skipping a lot of real good cards.
Legit.
Skip.
Legit.
So I think I want the engineer here. I don't need the mining village yet, and this jack is going to cause a shuffle next turn. So like I have almost zero risk of terminal collision. The only risk is if I happen to reveal the engineer, because I'm going to keep whatever I get. I'll have an estate to trash. So yeah, getting the engineer here seems good. Normally I would just get the village, but in this case I know that it's... oh, hi! Hi!
Hi.
Hi!
Hi.
Hi. Dear deck. Also, last game, I didn't feel like I was thin enough, so I decided I wanted to try out a second lookout. Hi, puppy. This is not my last estate, right?
This is not my last estate, right?
You have not bought a jack.
Not yet.
Whatever, I'm discarding this estate, and
Actually,
we're going to see.
I'm probably not going to buy a jack.
Oh, but you might gain it with your Ingeniere. Ingeniero.
It's pronounced engineer.
Engineer, okay. Sorry.
Right.
Oh. I've discarded a jack of all trades.
Of all trades. Okay.
Oh, yes. I'm not willing to give up on the wish dream. So that.
Nice.
This has not gone as well
as you would have liked.
As yeah. Either of those things. Let's get Engineere number 2. El numero el doso, as they say in Espanol, which is Spanish for Spanish, or Spanglish for Spanish. Espanol. Espanol.
I don't want to trash this. Okay, great. I guess I'm going to
look out.
I'm looking out.
Okay. Odds of triggering Magic Lamp this turn are low. Do I of course I want to play the second lookout. That's more important than the, like, very scant chance that I trigger the Magic Lamp. Oh my G, deck, what are you doing? Seriously. The dog can tell I'm upset.
I see. You're winning.
I'm about to get that secret cave back. I'm no longer winning.
Oh my.
Okay, I'm losing by less. Come on, Goko. Come on. Goko.
Who earns?
Goko.
Oh,
jeez.
God. This thing is telling me, my Skype is telling me poor network connection.
Hashtag blame Goko. Ooh, I've top decked a silver. Look out. That's pretty good.
I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called.
Called. I mean, I know what it is, but Goko, hello. What are you Come on. What? What's the problem, Goko?
Who earns?
When it doesn't work, I call it Goko. Because it's funny. Doop-a-doo.
Hey, you're back.
Reconnecting.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Oh, the fact that the Skype call died suggests that this is my internet, but that would be unfortunate. Ooh, another village. That's nice. Now we can do this. Am I getting the magic lamp? As long as I draw a copper or a silver, I can get it. So yeah, so let's just load up on the villages now. Ooh, do I want to play this lookout bad enough to risk? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I can take away now. I really want the wishes. Turns out I probably would have been fine. Goko, come on! I don't have a potion yet. I need one of
Probably
those.
get one of those.
Yeah, I kind of need one of those. Let's buy the potion. Tasty, tasty potion. So you did open with a jack? No, you didn't open with it, but you got it later.
Yeah, I should have left that estate on top. I was not thinking. I was kind of dumb. Oh well.
It's okay, I forgive you. I could wish for a jack of all trades and draw 3 cards. Actually, you think that's okay?
Could do that.
What else could I do? I could wish for something that draws less cards. Yeah.
You could also do that.
Hello, Goko. Hello. Goko. Come on. Goko.
Yeah, I really think it's probably your internet. But
Yeah, but I'm gonna hello Goko because it's funny.
man, the last podcast, maybe it was the games, but I think it was the podcast. I think Jake, you or Jake were saying to each other something about one of you making fun of the other, and all I could think of was making fun.
Oh yeah.
And neither of you made the joke.
Podcast. Oh, when I made that gunpowder joke, like Jake had no idea what I was talking about.
I don't remember that, so
Oh,
clearly it didn't make that big of an impression on me.
I guess not, did it? So I have like all of these mining villages.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna wish for like a city
Cities.
and build it on rock and roll.
We built this city. I did not build this city.
I built this city. Okie doke. Now,
I think you're probably going to get a scrying pool.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's happening. And now, like, idle is probably decent. Or do I just get another city? No, there's no point in getting another city. Let's get an idol. An idol. 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 So now I wish to trash my lookouts to jacks of all trades. And we're just probably going to leave this potion in the deck for a minute. Maybe I can Flames gift it someday. Actually, the idol seems a little silly now that I think about it, because like you're not gonna have much trouble dealing with those curses at all.
Oh, I have 5.
Ooh,
How did I not? Oh, the secret cave gave me money this turn. Right.
congratulations.
I should learn how my cards work.
It can be useful in some cases.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely getting a Seaway.
Good call.
I think I should put it on Mining Village, but I'm a little bit worried about those running out.
Yeah,
And then
I'm gonna like
Secret's
laser
going
focus
on.
those bad boys if you Seaway one. Like I'll blow up my engineer just to get 3 of them next turn.
Well, I don't really need more than the 3 that I'm gonna have.
3?
I have 2 right now. If I see
Oh,
one,
you got, yeah, okay. I didn't see you gained 1.
so like 4 buys should be plenty, right?
Famous last words. You can just pick up an herbalist if you need more. It's fine.
I'm thinking about Ironmonger, but I guess like the thing is, it's going to take me a while to get enough of it. Well, I guess I can engineer a couple. Like I don't really want to deplete the pile as this thing, right?
Yeah, I do have a city or 2.
I don't know.
Mining Village.
Right.
Mining Village. Mining Village. Secret Cave. Discard 3 silvers. Jack of all trades. Keep. I may trash a non-treasure. Jack of all trades. Keep. I
You
may
may trash
trash
a
a
non-treasure.
non-treasure. So there's like 5 silvers in that discard pile, along with whatever you discarded to scrying pool, which is a scrying pool and an engineer. So I'm not playing this mining village.
The sea's gift.
That was really good.
Boons are a great mechanic.
Oh, that was so good. I'm so glad that happened. Just primo. That was so good.
You're gonna get a mining village.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy right now.
And discard.
I just want you to know, if I didn't draw the scrying pool in 5 out of 6 cards and you would have skipped it, I would have raged.
This is garbage.
This is garbage, he says. How many lookouts have I played this game that were garbage? 2. That's the answer to that question.
You also have more lookouts than me. You've played more lookouts total. So
Yeah,
it's
I'm actually
secret cave, magic lamp, mining village. And
Ooh. Is it time to give up on the magic lamp dream? I don't think so. I think you trash the secret cave because it's
I think I really need
the
yeah. I'm going to discard the magic lamp because I have a scrying pool and I want to draw cards.
Yeah, I actually currently have less lookouts than you.
Yeah, but
that's because I trashed both of mine last turn.
yeah.
The tribe had spoken, etc.
I guess we play the jack now. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. Oh, trash. Scrying pool. Top deck. Discard. Scrying pool. Discard. Discard. Engineer for another Iron Monger. I think I want to keep it around one more turn.
Good old engineer Aroni there. Keeping her around for this here turn Reno. You have 5 scrying pools. And you have 4 Copper. All right, that was okay. That was one of the more okay things that could have happened. Let's do this first. That other card, what is it? I think it might be a silver. I can't think of what else it could be. TBH. But I think it's worth top decking a mining village. No, that's not worth it. There's no point. Discard. No, thank you. It was a city. I should have kept them both on top. It's too bad that I'm not good at this game. Oops. Oh. The Moon's Gift! Fix your mistake, Adam. Okie doke. That, and then I think I could just get 3 cities and then hope to blow up the engineer and then activate all the cities, and I'll just draw everything.
You know what you should do, right?
Get 3 curses. Or Seaway Mining Village 3 times.
Seaway on Herbalist 3 times.
Oh, okay, yeah. That seems pretty good.
You need a lot of buys, right?
Yeah, that's true. And that's going to help me get more buys.
That's the fastest way to get buys.
It's the fastest way to increase the number of buys my deck can produce.
Well, it's probably not true, but whatever.
It's definitely not true. I have 6 mining villages.
But if you Seaway an Herbalist and buy 4 Herbalists, it gives you like a bunch of buys.
It's still less than just buying 5 Herbalists or, 2 mining villages.
No, it's not.
3 Herbalists.
No, wait. Is it 5 Herbalists would get you? You have 6 mining villages right now.
Yeah. So it's still less buys. I could just buy the 5 Herbalists if I wanted to do that, right? I wouldn't Seaway one of them. I'd keep the buy token on the mining village because I have more of them.
Yeah. But in 2 turns.
Then I can Seaway it next turn. It's fine.
But you have more money this turn. It's probably not true either.
Because I'm going to have those Herbalists to make money for me next turn. Yeah?
That's right. Do something.
Well, okay. I want to get, 2 cities, and then it's either an idol or a city or, another mining village, which I don't like.
Your deck is much thinner than mine.
Yeah, that's second lookout doing some work. I want the city. That's what I want. I want 3 cities. So then we're just going to try and play the engineer, trash it to empty the mining villages before playing any cities this turn, if possible. So, question.
Yeah.
Never mind. It was a dumb question. Last turn, I saw you discarding a silver from the top of my deck.
Yeah.
I think silver's the worst card in my deck to have on top.
Okay. Well, I haven't been tracking your deck that much. You're out of coppers?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then,
I probably should have left
if it's your last scrying pool, I think you top deck the jack, right? Because it's a non-drawing action. If I draw it with the scrying pool, obviously. So it takes away the sift ability, just like silver would.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. But yeah, if you have more scrying pools to play, then yeah, you discard the jack, hoping to find one of the many silvers that I have to top deck.
Oh no, I've done this wrong. Oh well. Forget this is gonna cause a shuffle.
Nice. Yeah, so when you get to this point in your deck, I like to save the Lookout to play after discarding the Secret Cave. Because then you can play your Jack if you're not going to draw everything, and then discard the thing you top decked if you don't want it there. So you get a clean shuffle, and you get control over what you trash. But you have Ironmongers, so you get the control anyway.
I don't think it's going to matter much because I'm pretty sure I'm drawing. Well, I'm not pretty sure. There's a good chance I'm drawing my deck anyway.
Okay. That's fair. This feels really bad. Sweet. Glad that happened. Well,
But you're right. You're right. I wanted to play the Lookout then because I wasn't sure I was drawing my deck yet.
Right, yeah, I gotcha.
You're right, coming up, that's a better play.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm thinking about getting 2 cities. I'm just worried that I'll lose the game if I do that. You have Un Engineer, so the mining villages are as good as gone. The scrying pool can evaporate quite easily. And then you can probably get some like Wolf Den points.
I can definitely get some Wolf Den points.
So what does that take? It takes 17 potion, all of your buys, and then both of your engineer gains, and then you still need another gain to get points unless you manage to trash to your Lookout. So it is theoretically possible if you can make that much money, which I actually don't think you can. Do you have wishes? You have...
I have wishes. I just
got
got
3
wishes. Left.
Okay, so let's not do that.
In
Now,
fact,
do we just...
I'm pretty sure I could win the game if you did that. Even without
Yeah.
the wishes, I have to think about how much money I can make. How much money did I make last turn? Yeah, I probably
bought a
couldn't make.
Scrying Pool Secret Cave. But with the wishes, it's super easy. So now I need to think about panic points.
It would be close though, because my engineer, I only have 1 engineer, and when I trash that, that'll give me Wolf Den points. And then I have 1 estate, 1 Lookout, and 1 Jack. So I can probably trash at least one of those and get me more Wolf Den points.
So if I go panic points, I think that's Idle Secret Cave. That's like a lot more points than getting a province because of Wolf Den. Not to mention it's better for my old Decaroni.
Well, actually, I have more money than I thought because I have the Secret Cave coming, and I don't have to discard, and yeah, I'm pretty sure I can make 17 potion even without the wishes.
Does the Secret Cave actually get me points? I think it does, right? It did. Excellent.
I think I have. So now I have to think. You attacked the top of my deck, right?
Once I discarded an Ironmonger.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah, I
maybe
didn't find like either of my other pools or my engineer, which felt really bad. It was like one of the worst possible turns I could have had.
Okay, so now I have to think, can I win the game?
If the answer to this question is yes, then, well, I'll be sad. I'd be surprised and sad.
Okay, so let's see. I have 3 wishes.
No wishing for more wishes.
I can definitely end the game.
Yes, you can definitely do that.
I guess I only have 4 buys, yeah? I have an engineer that can gain me 2 things. Shrine pool, and then I have 3 buys, and then I have some wishes. And then, okay, so hold on. I have 3 wishes, right? That's how that works?
You
get
have
3?
these wishes 3.
Pretty sure I can win. So I get 2 mining villages, and then
That was easy.
I get 2 mining villages. I get the scrying pool. I get 4 secret caves, and I get an estate.
The estate is going to be worth -2 points.
I have an estate already.
Oh,
It's going to be
gross.
worth +4 points. um. So, and it's a +4, and then +3 from. Oh, is that not enough? Shoot.
I guess I could have gotten an engineer and taken 2 debt last turn to get 3 points. 3 temporary points. I didn't think about doing that. If that makes the difference, then I punted the game.
I'm trying to think now. Okay, how many gains do I have? I have
55.
a buy plus 3 more buys from Ironmonger plus 3 wishes. That's 7, right?
Plus 2 from an engineer.
Plus 2 from Engineer.
9
So that's
gains.
9 gains. So 1, 2, 3, 7. Okay. So and then then the question is how much money I need, right? So I need if I wish for the mining villages or wish for the secret caves, does that matter? I don't think it
Doesn't
matters.
really. You need 7
Because
potion.
I'm gaining them either way. So I need a scrying. I need to buy a scrying pool. I need to buy an
1
estate,
secret cave.
1 secret cave. I think I also need to buy a lookout or maybe trash something. I can maybe trash my lookout to my jack. Yeah, I can probably trash my lookout to my jack. So I need 7 potion, which I easily have. So I don't need to trash my. I need to trash my mining villages for money. Is what I'm trying to figure out. I think I'm safe to trash. I'm gaining 2, so I'm safe to trash 2, right?
Trash 2.
Mining villages.
You're gaining 2 mining villages, so you're safe to trash 2 mining villages.
I have 2 right now. I'm going to gain 2 more, so I can trash 2 for money, and it won't kill me on Wolfman.
Oh, that is correct. Yes.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure I can win this turn, which is fantastic.
You have 2 coppers and an estate as non-actions, but you have 11 billion scrying pools, so you have a potion too. Okay.
I don't need to discard. Let's go ahead and wish now.
Well, you could even play those mining villages and trash them for more money.
Probably.
Ooh, silver. That's cool. It's really great that like half of the cards in your hand are revealed to me. That's such a good thing that this interface does. It doesn't look awful or anything. And like I can tell how many cards in your hand because this 1 copper in the middle of your hand isn't in front of hand cards that are supposed to be in front of it. That's not a thing that happens. You also have control over which cards you play. So like if you wanted to play a revealed card as opposed to a non-revealed card, you would have the control to do that. So that's pretty rad. Also, you're going to win by more than 3 points. So me not buying the engineer didn't do anything. That was okay. It was cool, but it was sad for me because like I didn't have to have that crappy turn. Granted, I had like a number of silvers in my deck, so that was a possibility. And I was a
Um,
little late to the party on getting scrying pools.
yeah, I think they're like we're not going to play. I don't want to play enough games to figure out which one is better. They're reasonably close to each other. Getting pool first or getting Jack first, or potion first versus Jack first. Is what I mean to say.
Right. I think I do like the second lookout though. I felt
Yeah,
like
that
my deck was a
that may
lot
be
better.
that may well be right. Anyway, whatever.
Do you
Can
want
we
to
do
play a
another
different one?
kingdom? Yes.
Yeah. Do you want to do the Hunting Grounds Castles one with the Baker and Gladiator Fortune and Ghost
Yes.
Town?
Yes. Let's do that. Let's do that one. Because I want to school you.
Okay. Gladiator, and then this one did not have the colonies, right? Okay.
If I've had colonies, I would not play the same way on that board, I think.
Yeah, it's the other one that had it.
Yeah. Yeah, if it had colonies, like the castles and Silk Roads can't keep up with that, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember what the rest of the board was. I just remember
Oh,
that board
Silk Road
seemed
Slog,
slogging. Yeah.
It's ready to fly.
Okay,
All you have to do is press the ready button.
press the ready button.
What did I say I liked here? I think it was Baker Fool. This was the one where I thought Fool was good.
Right. Fool is a card. Yeah. Yeah, I should probably do that.
And I
Yeah.
liked the Baker opening with it. Okay, I remember this.
Definitely want a Baker.
How
I think Fool is
foolish.
good.
So I think I get a Ghost Town here.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, dog, I heard you like boons.
Let's draw a card. Oh, this is so bad. I drew the Baker with. Oh.
Yay, boons!
I don't want either of these. This is like the worst possible luck.
You know, you could have top decked a card from your discard pile to draw. Or you could trash the Baker
Fire.
with the Flames gift.
Copper. Hooray.
You bought a copper.
And I'm not even going to be lost in the woods. This is terrible.
It's not bad though, because like playing your Fool is like 3 boons, and otherwise the Fool sucks.
Yeah, those boons were actively, well, one of them was actively bad for me, and the other two didn't do anything. Also, I didn't draw my lucky coin again. This is like actually the worst possible luck. I guess not quite, maybe? I think there's a copper down there that would have been slightly worse, but it's very close to the worst possible luck. There may be other boons that are not quite as, yeah, I don't know, but it's bad.
This is going really well for me.
Is it really? I can't tell.
Yeah.
I'm not. Okay. These are all good. Let's do this. And yeah, discarding 3 cards for gold is worth it. Okay. Well. I haven't been paying attention to what you're doing, which is why I can. Wow. Okay.
Wind, sun, earth. Got it. Discard this. Change that. Now wind. And then I have to think about Earth's gift.
You may discard a treasure card to gain a card costing up to 4.
Yeah, I think a Ghost Town is better than a silver and a coin token.
See,
Seems good.
that gift would be really good for my strategy.
Yeah, it super would. Earth's Gift is like consistently one of the better ones you can get.
Well, let's go.
Lost in the Woods. That mattered. Okay.
Pobrecito.
I just think it's funny when you're lost in the woods and then you get the one that gives you a card. It's like, oh, and then it's the same thing you discarded. That's my favo.
Well, you cycled, right?
Yeah, but I shuffled this turn.
Yeah. You cycled through a.
Yeah, I mean it was still good, but it's funny is the real thing. It's funny.
Okay. Cool.
I think I'm just gonna get a province.
Yeah.
Yep. Time for the old Proveroni here. Doop. Would I rather trash an estate or a fool to the Flames gift? Estate. Neato. This, and now I have to think about if I'm getting a small castle or a province. The small castle is definitely the best one to deny. The province just advances my win condition with confidence, thinking that I can empty the provinces before he can get enough points with castles and Silk Roads. He bought a copper.
I think I
It
bought
makes
more
me-
than one copper, in fact.
So, like, buying coppers, I don't think is good for getting those last few castles, right? He has 0 hunting grounds, and so, like, he's counting on coin tokens, I guess, to spike those. That seems like it's going to take a long time. The dog has decided she wants to be underneath the desk. Hi, it's not raining outside. What are you doing? I'm just going to get the province. And in doing so, it shows a lack of respect for your strategy.
Cool.
I do not wish to discard 3 cards to gain a gold. I have $2. Do I pump a coin token to get a ghosty? I think so. Hi, puppy. Like, was the kitten bothering her? I don't see the kitten down here anywhere. That's really weird. Oh, what's happening? I'm getting haunted castled. Okay, this doesn't matter. She's like shivering because she's afraid of something, and it's not raining. Lexi, what's wrong? What is it, pup? It's not raining. What else could you possibly be afraid of? I'm a little concerned. This is unlike her. Lost in the Woods.
Man, it rained here pretty hard last night.
Do I want to top deck a silver? I'm not
Do
getting
you?
through this shuffle, and silver's one of the better. Yeah, silver's a good card. I went
I haven't
it.
had Lost in the Woods a single time. Do you realize this?
Well, I mean, I'm
every-
cycling to my fool quite a bit.
Yeah.
Although I think it's slightly unlucky. But at the same time, like, I mean, yes, having Lost in the Woods is good, but being able to play your fool for 3 boons is really good whenever you play that fool. Lexi, what's wrong, pup? It's okay, puppy. Maybe, like, maybe one of the cats, like, scratched her or something? I don't know. It's really strange. Triggered the shuffle. Whatever, I'm glad I top decked the silver. Let's buy a province. Alright. You've gotten up
Ooh.
to this castle. Okay, cool. Neato. You got that sprawling castle. Nice.
Do I want 3 estates or do I want a duchy?
Yes.
Rand Castle revealed. Play. So. Hmm. Hmm.
Cool. Do I get a ghosty? Sure. Let's play 3 ghost towns. Okay, you small castled for the grand castle, which is un extra point. Can I get the plus buy boon? 1 time. I got a will-o-wisp. Sweet. Let's play this. Let's play this, and this, and this, and these. And let's think about that king's castle. So this was that same math. You are going to have 7 castles. Right? You only
I
trash
trashed
small.
one.
Yeah, you trash
So
small, and you don't really
if
have much of a way to
if
trash
I
another one.
if I don't get the king's castle, then I'll have 7 castles. Then I'll have 6. If I do get it, I'll have 6.
Yeah, you'll have 6 other castles. So
Yeah,
this is 2 points for me and 14 points for you. So it's a 12-point swing, right? So buying this is, assuming they both run out, the same thing as buying a
16
province.
That's a 16-point swing. 14
What?
plus 2, not minus 2.
Oh, it's 14 for
14.
you, and then, yeah, okay. So it is an extra 4 points for me. Silk Roads are pretty good for you, though. You have... Do I think those 4 points are more important than ending the game faster? Also, you have to hit 10. I'm getting the province.
Do I spend a token? Yeah, I don't actually. I think I get a gladiator here.
A gladiator.
It's just a gold,
Oh. Okay.
right? I mean, I don't. I'm saying I
Probably.
don't think I want an estate because I think the way I win is by getting the king's death. Maybe I just get the estate.
Well, this is really annoying. I had $10,000 last turn, and I have $3 this turn.
14 equals 10,000 confirmed.
They're basically the same number. Ugh, it's just this. Ooh, I gained a silver. Sweetness. I only have 9,500 this turn, though. Deck! What is this garbage? Seriously, it doesn't have to be this way.
Okay. I think I need to actually get the Silk Road here.
Like, the icing on the cake is the fact that, like, these bad hands are so bad that I can't pop these 3 coin tokens to save them. Like, look at this. Unbelievable. The funny thing is, like, these are terrible, terrible, terrible draws, and I feel like I still have a good chance at winning.
I feel like you're not getting as bad of draws as you think, A. And B, I had really bad draws at the beginning.
I think I'm just struggling to see a way that these draws could be worse for me.
Okay, these turns are as bad as your turns can be, but I'm saying I don't think that's having this many. I don't think is that far below expectation.
I think it's about as far below expectation as it can possibly be. Is it smart to get this king's castle now? I should revisit this, right? I feel like the main way I lose the game is by him getting the king's castle at this point. Because,
Well,
like,
if you get, here's something else to think about. If you get province and I can get province, I win. Actually, if I can get province at all, basically I win, right? Because if I get province, how are you winning?
okay, I should have gotten the province.
It wouldn't have mattered, but yes.
Okay. Well, I was going to resign, but let's resign this way.
Okay, I had the province again, so.
Okay, I feel like I got the worst possible luck there. So
Cool.
I'm pretty convinced that I'm going to win. If we play that 9 more times, I'm going to win all 9 of them because that's how the universe works.
Yes, that's how the universe works. Now this is an interesting decision. What do I get here? It could be a second fool. It could be the humble castle.
The old humble crumble, huh?
Well, I'm probably not going to get crumble. That's I'm going to get a baker, but
Crumbly baking.
what else am I getting? A silver?
You know, crumble is a dessert in Britain or something, right? I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
And every time.
Hashtag every time. Every time. I feel like blowing this coin token up to get the old bakeroni here.
So I can discard a copper to get the crumble and then also get a silver. I think that's worth it.
I think I should have denied the small castle last game also.
Maybe.
I think that was...
Oh,
I
at some
should've
point I
done that.
needed. I'm supposed to try treasure map also.
Let's get this ghosty. Yeah, and there goes a small castle. No, there does not go the small
Baker.
castle.
Baker. I need a second baker. This
Okay.
step work.
So I would really like to get a hunting grounds, but let's do what we should have done last game. Okay. Sure. Oh! Oh! Hi, Sun's Gift. You're amazing.
I forget what that one does.
Cartographer.
Look it up for. Okay. Did it trigger an unwanted shuffle, or are you actually saying it was amazing?
It was amazing. Like, it hard countered your haunted castle and allowed me to have a decent turn with my Will-O-Wisp. It was so good.
Okay.
I have 2 bakers. I don't want to spend this coin token here. So do I get a ghosty? Sure, let's get a ghosty. We'll get a hunting, we'll get a hurdy-gurdy man this turn.
What 3 do I want? Oh, I have 4. Maybe I want a 4. Let's do it at 4. Why can't I do math? Oh, because I got the money from the pool. Yeah, cool. Oh, for once, I will have Lost in the Woods, I think. Hurrah.
Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Clicked a button on my mouse there. We're not going to play Small Castle this turn, so get out of here. And this. And... I guess I'll get a Ghosty. I don't think it makes much of a difference. So is it Province or Hunting Ground? Let's get Un Hunting Grounds here.
Dang it. Dang it. I should have done that in the other order.
Undo.
Well, except I know what I drew now, and it actually makes a difference, so I feel kind of... I'm going to do it anyway.
There's knowledge?
Yeah.
What knowledge?
Yeah, I drew a card.
Oh, but you
20
can...
cards.
You can Suns... Yeah, you always want a Suns Gift first, right?
Okay. Okay. Good. I feel okay about that since you're right. You always want a Sun's Gift first.
Yeah.
I guess you could maybe...
With those 3 boons, you always want a Suns Gift
basically.
first.
Well,
maybe you Mountains Gift first.
I can conceive of a situation where it's better not to, but it's like...
Okay, with that many cards in your draw pile and those 3 boons, you want a Suns Gift first.
We're doing this thing right.
Okay. It's time to start scoring points, deck. Can we do that, please? And thank you.
What card do I want on? Oh, I need to track my deck. Right.
Track that deck. Track it so hard.
I have 2 coppers in hand. There's 2 in the discard, so there's 3 coppers in my bottom 5 cards. There's the Small Castle. Or no, never mind. The Haunted Castle's here. What is in my deck? There's 2. 1 castle, 2 castle, 3 castle, 4 castle, 5 castle. There's 3 castles left, right? I can't look.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. Okay. So all of my castles. Do you have any golds? Do I have 2 golds?
I don't think I have any golds.
I think it's 3 coppers, a gold, and there's 1 estate. There's 2 estates and an estate. I think that's what it is. So 3 coppers. I think I take a baker. I could take Opulent Castle, but that's kind of risky. Take Fool, but why is the log all the way to the top? Yeah, I still have Lost in the Woods, right? So
Yeah, when you ask for undos, the scrolling on the log gets messed up.
I think I just want the baker. And do I want to spend 2 tokens to get this Sprawling Castle? I think no. I think no.
I think no.
Oh, I can't do math.
Math is hard.
Either you have a gold or I really can't pay attention.
Paying attention is hard.
So is there any way to know what boons are left? To know whether whatever, I'm just discarding.
Yes, trigger shuffle. Get lost in the woods, that is.
Yep.
So that, and am I playing small castle this turn?
Do you want sprawling?
Not really.
I mean,
But
I guess it denies me.
The idea
Sprawling,
is I'm worried about you
but
getting
it's
all 3 castles
pretty
before
bad
I can
for
play
you.
small again. I shouldn't be worried about that, even though the small is missing
like-
the shuffle.
If I can do that, I think I'm winning anyway. Right?
Probably. And we're not going to flame. We're just going to do this. All right, we're going to have an unnecessarily big turn this turn, and then we're going to have a crappy turn after that. It's going to be so good.
Like my 11-point turn or 11 money turn that didn't get that much for me that turn.
Similarly, yeah, I guess. Kind of like that. Only, I probably would have complained a little more about it than you did.
Nah, it's kind of
I don't
what
think.
it's what you get in this deck.
I don't think I'm going to play this Hunting Grounds. Like, I might find another Ghost Town, but also this shuffle sucks. Right?
I have a hard time seeing you winning this game, but
You have a lot of points already.
I have a lot of points already.
It's possible that I'm just building too much.
It's possible that you're just building too much.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really get plus buys reliably. Oh, interesting.
Gross. All right. Well, this small castle is mine forever. It's 2 points.
Wait, you can trash it though, right?
Yeah, but I don't see much of a point. In fact, I see -2 points.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. That's pretty good. Ooh. I should probably resign now. If I'm going to resign, this is the best time to do it by far.
Because I have 55 points.
Because you have 55 points.
A point total, which will only continue to increase as time goes on.
It's never going to be 55 after this turn, right?
Well, I guess I could maybe not have 2 money, but that seems unlikely.
So what does it take for me to win? Can
If you
I
get
win?
all of the provinces, that gets you to 60 points. You need me to have almost no more points.
So,
Technically yes, but it's not remotely.
In
I'm
14
pretty sure-
turns, you've gotten 55 points.
I'm pretty sure if you stacked both of our decks, I would still win. You want to go
got
again?
55 points in 14 turns.
Well, yeah. I guess that 15th turn I was just starting. So yes.
That's so many points.
Yes. Lucky Coin is really good.
You had 2 bakers.
Yep.
And just money and a fool.
Yep. I was just buying green cards every turn after turn 5 or so. You can just do that.
Your Silk Roads are worth 4 each. By that point, you have 17 victory cards. You took the 3 estates from the sprawling castle.
Yep. To
You
help my
got
Silk Road out.
Un VP token. So, like, maybe you don't get the king's castle. Okay, let's assume that doesn't happen because if I mean I had the small castle in hand, so like we'll chalk that up to first player.
Sure.
So like you get 43 points and I have 26 because I bought a curse. 32. So you're up by 11.
You would have
I'm still thinking I can't win from there, right?
Would you have 30? You just have 30, right?
So give me a province instead of a curse, right?
Yeah. No, I was thinking you'd have 30. I missed that you still had a Grand Castle too. So yeah. So you would have 32, and I would have 43, and then.
So I'm down 11 points. The provinces are pretty much infinite, but your Silk Roads are going to be like $4 for 5 points.
And they're probably going to be worth 5, and if I can get
maybe
them to
even
5,
6.
you've lost.
But like you can hit 4 with that deck probably.
Most turns.
I
not
still don't
turn,
think.
But then the coin tokens help.
I still don't think I can win from there.
No,
right?
I think it's unlikely.
I think it's next to impossible.
I think if you stacked both of our decks and the boon pile, you could probably win.
So next to impossible.
Yeah, I think it's like, I don't know, more than 1%, less than 10%.
Next to impossible. I mean, I don't see any way I can win.
Maybe not more.
There.
Yeah, I think you're a couple percent or something. Yeah.
Okay, so now
You definitely
did you get? Of course, that's a thing that happened.
So I don't know if you want to try a building class, but
I don't know. Like, did you get good draws? Bad, mediocre that game?
I got I think pretty medium. So I bought Silk Road on 6 2 or 3 times, which doesn't feel great, but I don't think early on I actually didn't have the greatest draws, but it wasn't like they were oh my god, terrible like the first game. Where I had literally the worst draw. Getting to keep Lost in the Woods for a few turns was nice, but I think the most likely time for me to be able to do that was also probably the best time for me to be able to do that, which is the first reshuffle, where both games so far I played it and you played it the turn after. And anyway, I mean, boon luck is a thing, and yeah, I don't know. You want to do the same thing again with you building better?
I'm gonna try being less bad, I guess.
Yeah, my point is, you want to try not doing something totally different.
I think just going for provinces still, but getting a hunting grounds and going for provinces. I think, yeah, I like the second baker here. Dat Fool, missing Dat Shuffle.
For both of us.
Just you.
Oh, just me. Oh, I thought you were complaining.
Well, you're going to play it right after me. That's what I'm complaining about.
Yeah, well, both the first 2 games, it was the other foot.
Mm-hmm. So I have 2 bakers and a Will-O-Wisp in my deck. So the hunting grounds doesn't feel fantastic. So it makes me want to get a ghost town or 2, but I decided that was bad last game.
How do I want to order these? It's Sun's Gift before I Moon's Gift. Well, there's no reason not to Mountain's Gift first, right?
Sure.
Unless I don't want to top deck a silver, but that's if I want to top deck, well,
it's all optional.
Okay.
I think you want to top deck a silver though, so then Sun, then Mountain, right?
Actually, it's just better to Sun than Mountain, right?
Yeah. or sun then moon, but you know.
Well, whatever. Uh,
This is so thematic. You want to take the sun's gift before the moon's gift because you need to do your work during the day before you can party at night, right? Is that a thing?
sure.
Yeah. Cool.
We'll go with it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Seems okay.
I am going to spend a token to get crumble. Not sure if that's right or not.
Dat crumble. So do I spend $10 on a small castle?
I don't know. Do you? I don't actually think small castle is very good for my deck. Like it's okay, but whatever.
Well, it's if I'm gonna
I think
contest you on
you're
castles.
putting a lot of oomph into denying it, but whatever. Oh no 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 no! Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yes, I do want to discard for a boon, but not that.
Remember
Well-
when a bunch of people really got
Okay.
on Goko's case or Fun Sockets or whatever, where
Whatever it
for
was at
like
that point in time.
having those card borders, like, you know, if I'm trashing a card, make the border around the card red and they put fire on it. And then, like, if you're discarding or something, yellow, and if you're playing, like, blue or
They-
green or whatever.
People got on their case for not having that, right?
Yeah.
Or it wasn't pronounced enough. Yeah.
Yeah. And, like, I mean, it's kind of happening in this game, but these borders are just so small that you don't notice them, right?
Yeah, I don't know that I particularly blame this client, but I also didn't particularly blame the other client. The undo thing is nice.
Yeah, the undo is it's a feature that I like having. I wish it was done being implemented, but you know, can't have everything, I guess, right?
You can't always get.
I am lost in the woods, right? It's me.
Yes, it is you. Because I didn't have it this turn and I didn't play full. Is there a way to see that easily, by the way? Like I would think there would be.
No, it's only the icon in that little window, and I did not think about having a ghost town out, so I did not think about the order I top decked my cards. So we're just gonna hope that I did it right. Okay, I did it right.
Great.
Neato. Let's play the fool. It's fun.
What do I want on free here? Do I want to spend a token to get a Silk Road? Not really. Ooh. I think I want the Gladiator. I'm not sure about that.
That's what I wanted to happen.
You said that like it sounded sarcastic to me, but I can't quite
Yeah.
tell.
I drew both my bakers dead. Maybe I just shouldn't have played the hunting grounds. I don't know. I think I already had 8 before I played it, because that's how this deck works. Ooh. I could Moon's Gift this estate that I discarded. That seems pretty
Sounds
cool.
enticing.
Yeah. I think I should do it. Oh, I have no idea what to get. I'll just get a baker. I have no idea what's right there.
Okay, well, I want to do this. And I'm pretty sure I want to do both of these things. A Silk Road's better than a silver for me, right?
Yes. Okay, I feel like I've had really bad draws this game.
Okay.
I just thought I'd put that out there
That's
for
cool.
the universe.
Across the universe.
I think I'm gonna buy a silver. Eh. I don't know, I've been saying I'm getting all these bad draws. Maybe like I'm just not remembering something, and ooh, neato. And I'm like playing it really badly. I don't know.
Maybe the Gladiator wasn't good. I forgot that Opulent Castle is another terminal.
Well, your deck was like, how big is it?
It's pretty big, but
Maybe
like
silver's better. I don't know.
it's not that much better than silver anyway. Is what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah. I'm sure it'll collide every shuffle for the rest of the
I have 5. Well, it collided right now, but
Nice.
but I had a really good Opulent Castle with 3 green cards, so I can't really complain.
Oh, you can.
Sure, I don't have much room on which to complain justifiably.
You have plenty of room.
Justifiably.
It doesn't matter.
Do I want to get the Sprawling Castle and spend 2 tokens here? I guess so. Or I could get a Silk Road. I love using Silk Road. I think this is good enough. I feel better about this decision
Sweet.
now.
Wow. I'm willing to accept that the slog is probably better.
Sweet. So who wants to try Treasure Map?
I don't want to play that board again. I don't think Treasure Map's good in any deck. I think it's pretty far away from being good.
I would be totally willing to try it.
Here, let's try it on this board.
It's not on this board.
You are correct.
Okay. So I know I said wedding in my long thing, but then I realized that Lucky Coin was here. And I redid some math, and I think silver is better. Slightly.
I don't like wedding in the opening.
On 5-2... No, I still think I like the heckler.
Well, I mean, even if I'm not going to get a trade route, I think, yeah, you're better served by getting silvers than getting a wedding.
I think without the Lucky Coin, I would be the other way. But it's slightly unfortunate. What do I want to do in this situation?
Resign.
Silver?
Come on. Don't sombrero me, bro. Missed the trade route, whatever. That's
This is a
annoying.
lot of fours.
Okay, well, we both had probably below average draws, but I think your
Well, we
draw has
definitely
been
both-
more below average than mine.
We definitely both had below average draws. Archive?
Hoping to find another estate there. Didn't happen. Let's do it this way. Another market square, or do I get a silver? Let's get the market square. Seems fine. Seems like it makes very little difference.
Now, when I gain a card this turn, I put it onto my deck. So I want to do... Click below the log. Yes, I want to top deck both of those things.
I can just feel it. Like, I can feel it coming. My trade routes are going to collide this shuffle. I've seen both my estates this hand. There it is! I knew it! I knew it.
5, 6, 7. Yeah,
I
we're
knew
gonna
it would
take
happen.
Silver here and get a flattener doodle.
Platiner Doodle?
Flattener doodle.
Is that 2 words or 1 word?
Yes.
And is it spelled Platiner Doodle or just Platner Doodle?
Yup.
Okay. Asking the important questions. Okay. Okay.
Okay. I'm like really playing solitaire here.
Solitaire. Well, there will be some interaction around around that archive pile pretty soon now. So
I
that's
believe
pretty
you.
cool.
When you say that do 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 do,
When I say that do 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 do,
I believe
believes me.
you. Do 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 do.
I believe I can fly. Woo!
Adam, you're delusional.
I believe I can touch the sky.
At 9, if I get 11, that doesn't really help me.
It depends on really your definition of what the sky is. You know, you could touch the sky if you kind of think about it.
I guess I can. If I get 11, I can top deck a platinum.
And like, if you're in an airplane, if you consider that like you flying instead of you just being in the plane that's flying, then like, yeah, that's reasonable too. So I feel like delusional might have been going a little far.
Think about it every night and day.
Yeah. Just like spread my wings and then perhaps, you know, fly away.
I can fly.
Yeah, let's take one of these trade routes and leave the other one for a future day. My trade route will generate me $0, and I currently have 8 of those dollars in hand. I don't think it's realistic for me to get both archives this turn. So let's not play the market square. The marquee squirk. One moment. My bizzle. Sorry.
Ulysses S1 moment.
Ulysses S1 moment. It has been called.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
I wanted to T-fair it.
When you said has been called, I heard husband called.
Well,
And I thought that you had a wife rather than a husband, but you know.
I do. Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is interesting. This is really interesting.
Is it
So
interesting?
it is.
Is it
So I
really
have
interesting?
pretty much. I
Yeah.
have platinum, gold, lucky coin, estate. So
In
that's
hand.
yeah. So
Okay.
that's 14. And then what is showing here is silver, haggler, platinum.
Haggler.
Well, that'd get me 16.
Uh-huh.
By traveling fair, I can go platinum, get an archive, and then Den of Sin. Mm. Give me, so Haggler gets me 16. Platinum gets me 3 more than 16, which is 19 many times. So 17, I could go like Colony Archive. And
You can do that with
that just
Haggler, though.
seems worse.
Yeah.
I mean, I could top deck the Archive, but I can do that with Haggler also.
Yeah.
So Haggler is basically strictly better because the Platinum's going to be better next turn, probably.
Yep.
So let's do this.
I believe
I-
I can fly.
I do want more silvers. I may as well take a traveling fair. And now what? I can go Platinum, Archive, Den of Sin, something.
It's time for
Or-
the humble castle now, right?
Wait a minute. I can go
Oh,
Platinum.
you can't haggle the humble castle.
Ooh, I like this. So I want
Ooh.
Platinum and Haggler. I want to top deck both of those. And then I want to take, I think, an Archive. Seems good. Ooh, or maybe I should just take the Den of Sin. Yeah, I'm going to take the Archive. And then have to gain something. What's the best thing? Well, I could either gain a market square or like a silver. I'm actually going to take the market square here. You want to top deck all this stuff.
Marky Squark.
Serpent.
Give me all of the golds. I want so many golds. I want them.
You want them.
I want all of the gold.
Okay, so I have 7. It's just got to be the platinum, right? Now, this is a real decision. So I have 2 platinum,
The rest of the
Copper,
decisions were
Haggler.
all fake,
10, 13, 15.
but this decision is real. It's a real, like, real mayo.
16 is better. 16 is better than 17. Oh no, 17 is better than 6. Okay.
Correct.
I should take the silver. Cool.
16 is better than 17 has been called.
Tackle.
So you remember how we used to have like secret titles to the episodes?
Yep.
Like I touch you and instantly the purring, for example.
Yep.
So that's still happening, although you have to dig a little more to find them, obvi.
Mm-hmm.
But I was pretty happy with the secret title of this last episode. Would you like to hear
Oh,
what
yeah?
it was?
I would like to hear what it was.
It was Killing Applebee's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Double colony. Cool. Uh,
I thought that title was funny.
8, 9, 10.
It was between
So
that and Harambe would have loved that turn.
they're going to take the lucky coin here.
He's going to take the lucky coin here.
Traveling fair. We're going to go colony. We're going to top deck platinum. We're not going to top deck the colony.
We're not going to top deck the colony.
That's the secret title of this episode?
Yes. If I take a trade route and market square, I can still colony? Yes?
You're only single colony?
Yeah. Is that
That
okay?
makes me so good. No, that's fine. That's more than fine. That makes me happy.
On the other hand, like gaining a gold doesn't really matter right now. But whatever, I don't care. It makes the turn better because I'm taking these cards that don't make money, and I can just save them for next turn. And like, I don't see any point in not getting the gold. I don't see how it's gonna help. I have a pretty decent shot. I don't know. This one's crunchy. It's coming down to it, you know. It's pretty close. Which is kind of what I expected, right? I mean, your thing is Haggler's really good, and I guess I'm giving up Haggler to have these trade routes around. I think it's close. I'm not really surprised that this game is close.
So if I double colony, that's really good for me, right?
Yeah.
Like you can colony
Beast.
province.
I'd still
Ooh.
lose. I would need colony
Oh,
province
wait.
plus something else.
No, you wouldn't. If I double colony, I have 43.
Yeah,
You-
counting is hard. Colony province would win. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. So that's probably not great for me because you can probably do that. Because you had a really bad hand last turn.
I have 2 archives out, and I single colonied.
Wait, you have 2 archives out?
Yes.
Why can't I? Oh,
Hover over my name.
No, got it. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have 18 in hand. I could take a Haggler. I could take a. Well, let's see. If you can double colony, can I ever win?
That would be hard to do. Yeah. But like if you single now and province, you might get another turn.
If I
you know?
colony province, then you have to double colony. I'm trying to figure out if I go like, well, what's the most points I can get this turn without touching a colony? If I get a platinum, I have
Oh.
20, 22, 23. I can only get 2 provinces and a duchy. That gets me to 38. If you then double colony, that gets you to 50. I would need to colony and duchy, which I don't think I'm likely to be able to do because for my platinum here. If I don't take the platinum though, then I can double province. That gets me to 35. I would need to then colony province, which also seems pretty hard, right? 15, 16, 17. Oh, wait a minute. What if I haggle some stuff? So I have 15, 16, 17, 18. I could take a haggler here. That get me to 20. I can then traveling fair and go province den of sin, province den of sin.
That seems pretty good.
I think that's good.
Well, okay, so it's good, but then like I still colony province, and then do you think you could double colony off those 2 Dens of Sin in play?
Maybe.
It might be best, or you might just colony province here.
Or I can think about
might
how
be
likely
better.
you really are to be able to double colony. How?
I'm trying to erase the knowledge of my current hand.
I know. I'm
It
trying
just
to
seems
think.
like colony province for you is probably the best thing you can do. You can still haggle 2 Dens of Sin that way.
So you have 2 archives in play, and your deck has like 8 golds. And do you have any platinum? I really should be paying more
No,
attention.
I have
to what your
0
deck is.
platinums.
Okay.
The whole like trade route thing likes to gold flood, and it doesn't like. I mean, it likes the platinum, but it never bothers to pick them up.
I'm gonna do this thing. I'm gonna take the haggler. Play the haggler. Play the treasures. I'm gonna do this thing.
Ooh, you could top deck that Den of Sin.
Oh no! I didn't want to do that.
You
What
don't
am I-
want to. You don't want to do that.
Oh my gosh! I'm reacting. I'm reacting. Province. I'm reacting. And then is the estate is probably bad because it actually gives you money.
Ooh, estate and copper.
Well, like I'm not seeing
copper
these
doesn't
cards
matter,
again.
sure.
Probably. Like the estate doesn't matter either. I'm not seeing these cards again. I don't think.
But if if I find my trade route, it's worth another $1. And does the point
Yeah,
matter? Yeah.
I'm trying to
Doesn't
figure
seem
out
likely.
the point matter. I think the dollar for your trade route matters more. So I think I'm gonna buy another traveling fair for kicks and giggles in my box. So what is in your hand?
Well, gold, silver, archive, and then I had a silver and a lucky coin out with those archives.
Okay. So I don't actually know whether that
I just
means
take this without thinking. And I think I take this without thinking.
So you're trying to colony province here, is what you think you're trying to do.
Would be the move that makes me feel best. Although I don't think it's going to happen.
So now you're thinking about maybe just colonying. Or you could go like province into 4. Like, I can't, well, okay, I can't triple colony, right? But I might be able to double, and how much are you going to play around that? If I double, you're probably losing anyway. I think you should just colony here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I have 2 platina and a gold. That's 13. That's 16. That's 18.
You
that's
had
20.
2 archives out still.
Oh. Yeah, one of them was horrible.
There was
okay,
no
I
way
need
for
24
well,
if
there was a way, but
I need 24 to double
only had
colony,
one.
right? So 10,
Yeah.
13, 15, 17, 20. 10, 13, 15, 17, 20. Okay, I'm pretty sure this does it, right? Yeah, I can count. Cool.
Oh. Ooh.
55.
Nice. It came down
I'm going to go ahead and call that first player.
Yep. All right, I want to do this one more time. I want to pee first.
Okay.
BRB. Okay, hi.
Hi. Man, it feels good to know I can still play this game.
Yeah. I guess our last session, I ended up winning a lot more of the games, but you were trying a whole bunch of stuff that we decided wasn't as good.
I won like a few things at the beginning, and then I kept like banging my head against the wall playing bad things. Ackle, ackle, ackle.
What
Man,
board
I
is
haven't
this?
hit 5-5 yet. Straight on Twitch.
Well, I think the odds are. Will you
Low, but not
open silver, silver, silver?
Yes, I did the math actually. Oh, where did I put that?
How likely is it? Like 30 or 40% to hit double
Yeah,
five?
something like that.
Close to
something like
40?
that.
Oh, gross.
Lucky coin openings file. And this is, which one of these is silver? This one's the silver, silver, silver. It's 34%.
Nice. My estimates were in the right range. I thought it would be a little closer to 40 than 30, but hey, 30 to 40%. I was right there.
I already have a haggler. Don't think I want a second haggler. So I think I just get an archive. I could get a second. It's too early even if I wanted a second haggler. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. This is fine, I guess. The other thing about the deck I'm playing is I'm getting archives because I know what you're doing likes them, and it's possible that maybe I should just, like, after the first two archives, just start piling the Dens of Sin, because I feel like that deck has a little more power to it.
I feel like your deck did better when you were going for Den of Sin, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna try doing that this game.
Now I'm thinking about Market Square, because like Silver's a good card for me, but it's not great, and the Market Squares, like the Market Square last game felt pretty good because like I want to be getting multiple things reasonably often, and
Well, if that buy is a traveling fair you don't have to buy, then it's like it's
It's
better
too
than a
much.
silver because it draws you a card, right?
yeah, but
It's exactly
the
draw
Traveling
a
Fair
card,
also lets me top deck.
draw a card, 2 money
Better.
minus a royal seal. Yeah, just like in the episode. Do you watch the video of the episodes?
I usually what I do is I play the video, but I'm not usually watching it too intently.
So when Jake said that, when he said Market Square is basically draw a card, 2 money minus a royal seal, I made a meme card that said that, and it's
Okay.
really funny looking because it's janky, and I'm gonna send it
All
to you
right.
now.
Well, I'll glance over from time to time, and then mostly like the reason I have the video is so I can look at the cards I don't know.
Yeah.
Mostly in the kingdom. Like also like when you read out the kingdom, even for the are you still there? Oh, okay, no, you
Yeah.
can send it to me. That's what that was. Oh, my boss just sent me something. I know it's Wikipedia, but I still found this. He sent me a link to a Wikipedia article, which I don't like. Wikipedia gets a bad rap academically, whatever, but it's usually pretty good. Usually
It's
pretty good.
one of the best sources of information on the internet, unless you're gonna publish something, right?
It's one of what?
The best sources of information on the internet, unless you're gonna publish
Adam?
something with it. Hello?
Hello,
Go.
can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear
Oh,
me?
no. This is bad. Can you hear me? I typed. I cannot hear you. Oh, now I can hear you.
Hi.
Hey. Okay.
I said
said
that
it's one of-
Wikipedia is one of the best sources of information on the internet, as long as you're not going to publish something from that information.
Actually, it's even still usually pretty good for that. It just like you look for places that Wikipedia cites, and those are usually pretty good.
Sure, yeah.
Usually, not always. There's like also depends a little bit on like how specific and technical you're getting. This is like a really close call that probably doesn't matter very much.
I think the Market Square is good.
I really like top decking.
See archive from archive. Pick archive without thinking.
Oh,
Feels
I
good,
didn't do
man.
that at the end of last game. but in the middle, I probably mostly would. The end of last game, not picking the archive let me win. So
Well, was it platinum?
I don't know. Is the connection dropping a little again? Hate it when it
Can
does
you
that.
hear me?
I can hear you now.
Did
I
you
don't
pick
know, maybe you
platinum
just
over
weren't talking.
archive?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I
I don't have any platinum in my deck though.
archive.
Counting.
Market Square is a little bit bad with archive too because it lessens your ability to know exactly what you're going to have. Yeah. So
I don't know because like the market square is just like a silver only with a bonus, right? As long I don't know. I don't think
I
that
mean,
enters into it
I'm
very
not
much.
always buying traveling fair is the thing.
Right. But I don't know that archive affects that very much. Counting. I have 11 in hand. The trade route will make me $0.
Oh,
If
and
I
I'm
can
not
get-
always drawing silver. It's like what I'm saying is like I play an archive, I see a market square. I guess I'd probably just take one of the other cards that gets me more assuredly. It's probably not the big a deal. I have 8. I would rather have 9. So that.
I have 8. I would rather have 9. So I will have 9. That's pretty neat.
Well, I could have taken a green card, but
You
and
know,
like
you
if I
coulda.
already had 9, I would have taken the green card. I was just counting out loud.
I
As
know.
we all
I'm amused as
counting
well.
is hard.
It is. It's so hard. I hate
Did I ever
counting.
tell you like my first regular job? When I was interviewing for it, it was as a tutor at the university I went to,
Uh-huh.
and like a physics math tutor, but the test also had like some other questions,
Okay.
and so it had like some stats questions. Okay, this is 7 and a haggler. Great. Maybe I should be taking some DOS as well at some point, but I don't know, whatever. So yeah, the thing. No, so like some of the questions were like some combinatorics, and so when my future boss is looking at it and he's reading over like my answers and stuff, he looks down, he reads some stuff, he looks up and he goes, "Oh, you can count." Which when I tell people that, they're like they think it sounds offensive, but I knew it was not at all.
Yeah, combinatorics counting.
He meant, yeah. Oh, I have a lot of crap.
Oh, I have a lot of crap. Yeah,
So-
I'm normally a morning pooper. So at this point in the day is when I have probably the least crap.
I can have anywhere from 9, 10, 11, 12.
55.
I can have like any amount, almost any amount through
But can you leave options for the future to have differing amounts?
15. Is 15 good for me? I don't think I can have 14.
Or you can just blindly take the best card, because usually that's what you want to do with Archive.
Well, except these archives are actually not missing the shuffle for once.
Right, I know, I'm being facetious.
So, no, I mean, that usually is the case, right? Because it makes your
Yeah.
future draws better on
Yeah.
future turns. You're usually shuffling. But my deck is not really that kind of deck. If I have 15, I get Traveling Fair. I have 13. What does 13 do for me?
55.
Not much.
You don't have a haggler, do you?
No, I don't have a haggler.
Oh,
So I have
yeah,
silver
not
and
much.
estate, and then silver and estate, and then copper and gold. My 3 things, and then I have 8 in money in hand with no haggler.
I feel like you probably want 11, and you either get a colony or top deck of platinum. right?
Um,
Or maybe you want
well,
12 and Top Deck 2
maybe I want
archives?
12 and Top Deck 2 archive, but I think that's less good because I have 3 archives out right now, and Top Deck and 2 archives triggers a shuffle. So I
Oh,
think you're right.
gross. Yeah.
I think I
Yeah.
want 11.
Well, or you could take all the money and Top Deck the archives, and you said you had 2 estates in there, right?
Well, I wouldn't take all the money then, because I could do the same thing with
Sure.
2 less
But
money.
you know what I mean. But like take the money instead of the estate the 2 times you said
Take
you had that
silver,
chance.
take silver, silver, copper, and leave the estate gold,
Yeah.
and that would get me to 13. I could buy a traveling fair,
Top Deck 2 archives.
Top Deck a colony, or Top Deck 2 archives.
Or yeah, Top Deck a colony is pretty good. Yeah.
um, I think I would rather have the Top Deck platinum than anything else. So what do I need to do for that? Or I could just buy a platinum.
I don't think that's worth it.
Wait a minute. If I just buy a platinum, then I'll have 7 money for next turn. If I top deck it, I need to take 2 more money this turn,
But you'll have a platinum next turn.
and the difference will have 3 more money next turn. So it's just better to top deck it. Cool.
Yeah.
By 1 money. So I want
Un money.
I end up triggering. I want more good cards. So I think I want 11 money, right? I want a copper, a silver, and an estate. Okay. Oh, it didn't make me pick now because these have the same options under them. Interesting. Oh, and I have a market square in here, so it's a good thing that I top deck to the thing and get to actually play my market square and not the trigger. The souffle.
Is this souffle? $18, $22, $24. If I trade route the other trade route, it's 25. 2 buys.
Yo, dog, I heard you like trade route.
Yeah. I don't think there's much value anymore in having 2 trade routes in the deck. And I would like to have this 4th buy because I really want at least 2 Dens of Sin this turn. So we're going to do
You know
this.
what else I could have done? I could have gotten a
No,
second.
but I'm sure
head.
you'll tell me. Oh, yeah, that's not crazy. Yeah, let's just do this. I mean, I should have planned pretty much all of that out before like taking the copper from my archive instead of the silver, but I didn't. Whatever. I was playing market squares. I don't know. I just figured I would trash a copper that I didn't have in hand yet. Whatever. It all worked out. Results oriented. Colony Province. Ooh, that's terrible.
I could get platinum. Doesn't seem the greatest. Okay, I don't think I should be building that. I think I should get colony.
Second Haggler's not bad for you.
Top deck
It's like-
haggler.
Pretty decent.
I actually think it's a lot worse now, though.
Sure. I was just thinking about like second Haggler
Yeah.
in that deck, and it seems pretty good.
Now
It's
that
like
you-
the
now
same
that-
reason I got the second trade route, right?
Now that you've run out the DOS, it's like a lot worse. Because I don't have those
Oh,
cool.
right. Yeah, the Haggler's a lot better because you can haggle Dens of Sin on
Well,
that. In the
Anyway,
future.
I'm not going colony province, so and I am getting a colony, not double platinum. So I guess I'm doing this.
And top deck and archive.
I think archive is better than gold.
You have 3 platina. I don't know how much gold you have. I should have just taken the silver, and then I would have had click less. It's unfortunate that I'm bad. Okay, if we play this trade route, I'm trashing my lucky coin. 15, 23, 24. I think I'm just going to double colony. Do I want to keep this lucky coin around? Silver is almost the worst card in my deck. I have 1 copper and a colony. I have 2 coppers. 1 copper. How many trade routes do I have? Did I trash that one? Yeah, okay, 2 coppers. Yeah, lucky coin, the tribe has spoken. Okay.
10, 12, 13, 16. Getting a 5 does not do much for me right now. I'm not seeing my next shuffle, so let's just take a green card and stash. I don't want to do a Duchy.
Dat Den of Sin Denial.
DDoS?
Dat Den of Sin Denial. DDoSD. Dat Den of Sin. That's good. I enjoy that.
When you said Dat Den of Sin Denial, I thought that you were doing that on purpose for sure, for the DDoS.
Can I take credit for it now, even though I wasn't?
Sure.
Okay, so I can take the gold, and that allows me to double colony, right? I have 19. Okay.
Double colony seems really good for you.
Yeah, that's good enough that I don't take this Den of Sin. So let's do that. Now, the real crux. Can I win the game with exactly 55 points? I'm going to have a pretty big turn to do that, because it's going to need to be colony and 5 curses. So depending on how many market squares I can find in this fresh shuffle... Ooh, I could... can I trade route a colony? Buy a colony. Is that going to be easier to do? Duchy, estate.
Utter dud.
Bro, I mean...
With your 4 Dens of Sin or whatever.
I only had 3, but I had 2 archives. I don't think I can win the game with exactly 55 points, which is really unfortunate, right? Can I do it? No. Can't be done. I could have trade routed
3 traveling fairs, and...
I'm a buy short.
Too many? Ooh, that's rough.
Balls. Oh well. Yeah.
All right.
So obviously, Dens of Sin are much better in the deck I'm building than archives, so I shouldn't have done that. But I think now that when I said that your deck that you wanted to build is better with trade route, I'm not convinced that it's better. I think it's just close. In fact, it might be like you get 1 trade route and 1 haggler.
Could be. I'm not sure that I'm playing totally right either. I think maybe you want 2 hagglers. Maybe you want some Dens of Sin instead of archives.
Well, with all those archives in the deck, I think that you have terminal space for 2 terminals, and they should never collide, right?
Maybe I'm greening at the wrong point in time. Yeah. Well, almost never. Yeah.
Well, anyway, I have to go.
Okay.
I may have some more time this weekend,